All right.
As we head towards kickoff,
Let's do this.
will be on the field today, trying to push their team to victory. It's the
Lucas has
Ravens
been really
going
good
up
for us
against the Saints.
past couple weeks since he took over.
Now let's head down to Jim Nance and
So
Phil Simms for
hopefully
this
he's
week
good
6
again this
matchup.
week.
The Ravens are back deep, waiting for the kick.
Reggie Grove.
The Saints ready to get this action started.
By the way, I probably won't play much defense today. I gotta get this game done pretty quick, so.
This game is underway. Takes off from the 5. And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31.
We know this quarterback is ready to go today. They won last week, and also he made good decisions, and he threw it great. That's one of the reasons why they won.
First down at the 31. Intercept.
No. First goddamn play of the game. Really?
Now, as we watch this quarterback coming out for this first series, what a game he had last week. He was strong in every department. Good decisions. Threw the football accurately. Threw it with...
First down at the 24. DeAndre Hopkins with the grab. A foot race to the end zone. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. And with that touchdown, they've grabbed the lead here early in the first.
Boy, it's always nice to jump out to lead the football game. It just takes pressure off of you. And what it does, it puts the pressure on the other team. A good spot after scoring that touchdown.
The Ravens line up now for the point after. And the point after is good. The Saints back now.
I know this is probably boring, but it is what it is.
The Ravens getting set to take over again on offense. They'll be trying to pick it up right where they left off with their last drive that ended in a touchdown.
Yeah, they're throwing the football well. And I'll tell you, I've been covering this game a long time. There's still nothing prettier than seeing a quarterback drop back and throw a perfect spiral down the field and watching guys catch it. That was a work of art the last drive.
The Ravens decked out in a lot of pink. And we see pink throughout the building. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. And the immediate handoff to the fullback. And now, let's take a look at the Ravens offense. This season, they rank towards the bottom of the league in rushing yards per game. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. The Saints lined up in the nickel. Taken down. My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete. And now here's the Saints defense. A defense that's been a porous defense when it comes to stopping the run. The Ravens will take the snap from the 40. At it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out. Incomplete.
That was a big hit by the defender.
The Ravens didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but man, that was pretty easy.
The Saints with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 47. Running away from the pressure. Ball is out, and it's a takeaway.
Gotta be more careful.
Midway through the... The Ravens offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with
What the
adversity
fuck,
when you're talking
Geeko?
about
Quick
football.
catch.
So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Second and 10. Very nearly intercepted.
Third
All right.
long situations, a lot of
I gotta do
coordinators
it
in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just great.
We're back here to start the second quarter. And partner, when you're in a tight defensive game like this, what does an offense have to do to open this game up?
Well, I think what happens sometimes in situations like this, Jim, you know, the offense, they plan for the game and what they're going to do, but they come out there and then that first series or two and they go, wow, these guys are better in person than they were on the film. So you've got to adjust physically. I think now that they have adjusted, we'll see if they can make some things happen.
The Ravens snap it at the 36. Toss to the outside. They'll mark him at the 40.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
Third and 6. The catch by Hopkins. Third catch today so far. It's obvious that the game plan coming in was let's get the football in the hands of our wide receiver early and often.
Shoot, if it was me, I'd say get that football to him. Every game, that would be my priority because he's one of the best ones in the NFL. And once he catches the football, look at him.
Intercepted.
You fucking tool. You fucking tool.
He's in the clear. They bring him to the turf. We got a tight one.
Obviously, they're going to score there.
The Ravens are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
The Ravens snap it at the 36. And he's thrown to the ground. Second down coming up. Can't hold on here as it goes incomplete.
Well, every coordinator in the NFL has a box over there somewhere in that play sheet for third and long. When he wants to try to pick the play up for the first down with a throw down the field, it can be seams, double moves, but they have 4 or 5 of those types of plays that pick up third and long situations.
Reaches out and grabs it on his way. The 10 all the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really... The
Ravens ready to get this drive started. The last time they had it, Phil, It was a touchdown, and they got all the way to the end zone mainly through the air.
Yeah, they did it through the air. They got good protection. You know, we love what the quarterback is doing, but how about the wide receivers and everybody catching the football, separating from the defender, and they're getting some easy throw and catches out there.
First down here after the completion. Complete to Hopkins. And now he'll dip out of bounds.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make the play.
Glad to have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the first half. First down at the 27. Flag.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. The Ravens from the 37. Gains 16. That's his 6th catch of the day. 2nd and 4 coming up. Hopkins with the grab. Gains 20. The Ravens are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The Ravens moving inside the 20 and the red zone. Last week, they just feasted on that part of the field. First and goal from the 1. Second and goal. The touchdown. And they get one back. And as we approach halftime, that touchdown certainly makes the lead look a lot less secure than it was just a few minutes ago.
It's going to change those halftime speeches, isn't it? One team is going to say, hey, look, we played.
The Ravens really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense. Screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
2nd and 10 coming up. The Ravens snap it at the 36. Throws the pass. And at the 49, he'll be brought down. The key to being a star wideout in this league is showing up every week. And that's been the case here. 2 straight huge games, partner.
Well, he shows up every week. Look, he has the talent to be a star in the NFL, and he loves it. He likes being on that stage, and he gets it done.
As you look at the numbers, and they're impressive, it's business as usual for this quarterback, Phil.
Another big day, another big stat day. Jim, I just can't relate to these numbers.
For a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
That
Yeah,
looked
they always
painful
say
as
if you
fuck.
get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch.
Holy
yeah, right.
shit.
The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
As the reception all alone. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
And that's a touchdown, and they inch closer.
I think he's hurt.
They're getting right back into this after the half. Those were great adjustments they made during the break.
Yeah, those were great adjustments, all right. I'm sure the coach went in there and ripped their behinds for the way they played. And listen, those players, no player likes getting ripped by the coach. They came out here, they did something about it, and they got right back in this game.
The Saints. The Ravens coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation. When you're a quarterback, it's all about thinking on the field. And when you're not thinking, you're going to make mistakes. That when you drop in the end zone.
Let's go now.
Shit. Fucking shit.
The Ravens cannot feel good about giving up that safety the last time out. That one hurts an awful lot, Phil, because they just got overpowered.
Yeah, they did. Listen, they feel bad, but I'll tell you who feels good is that's the defense.
Pass is intercepted.
What the fuck does he keep lagging?
Well, nowadays, your linebackers, they got to be able to do everything. They got to be big enough to get in there and stop the run, and also athletic enough to be able to get in position and make an interception. Good job by the linebacker.
Looking at the stats now, you see two wide receivers who had filled the role.
How long is this face out for? That hurts.
Being a #1 option today.
Yeah, you always want one wide receiver to step up for your football team and focus on him and see if he can get it done. But I'll tell you this, in the NFL now,
the Ravens take it from the 28. It's intercepted.
Oh, come the fuck on.
Big lane. No one's going to get him now. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
you talking about getting your team full of emotion and getting everything on your side. How about that interception by the defense and then taking it back all the way for the score?
Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Ravens return team is ready. He'll take it from the 6. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Saints have been wreaking havoc on the defensive side of the ball today, Phil.
Yeah, right from the start of this game, Jim, we saw on the defensive side how emotional they were. And sometimes when you're that emotional, it makes you faster, and that's caused a lot of turnovers.
The Saints defense now is going to go nickel. The Ravens have it at the 20.